Happy Sunday, Collective. It is February 1st at 6:28 in the evening. I have a quick download for you. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So when I went to go get some food to eat, and I was on the way there, I was driving there, right? And I was thinking about somebody in particular. And tell me when I look up to there was a truck in front of me, and the tags literally said, "I'm a snake." I took a quick clip of it and I'll upload it, but it's crazy how quick Abba answered me about that particular person that I happened to be asking him about, you know? And when I look up, the truck is black and red, which is one of their two favorite colors, and the tag clearly said, "I'm a snake." I was like, yeah, I know you're a snake, and I'm about to stomp all over your serpent ass. So if this message is going to resonate with any of you, just comment, like, share if you want, or if you want to donate, which would be really helpful right now, okay, guys, because, you know, I need to get out of here, all right? So, yeah, so the message and the download that I received was that, Collective, for some of you, if you're still wondering if there's a third party lingering around this ex of yours, or whoever you guys were dealing with, yes, okay, this person is a straight up liar. Don't believe anything that they say. Okay, you can't even believe if their name is really their name. Okay, like, this is how trustworthy this person is. All right, now, if you're asking why and wondering why, because these two are still working in cahoots against you. Okay, this cockroach ex of yours is still working with the third party to cause you an injustice. Okay, all right. So whatever is coming out of their mouth is pure vomit. Okay, which is lies. All right, they're full of the dong. All right, they're full of demon dong. Okay, yeah, and that's why they have anxiety. Okay, and that's why they're all mentally screwed up. Okay, because like I said, pretending they're a liar. Okay, they still got that whole bag around because they're using that whole bag to still cause you an injustice. Okay, they still trying to do crack magic, still trying to do freezer spells, and it's all backfiring on them slowly but surely. And then all of a sudden they're gonna be bye-bye. You ain't gonna see them no more. It is what it is. You got Archangel Michael here, okay? He is protecting you from all of this, especially this clown, okay? Because they see these people, they're done, Collective. I'm telling you, and I saw it before I was hitting record. I was saying it. Some of these people now this week, they're gonna go out their doors and they're not coming back, okay? And it is what it is. Yup, signs and synchronicities. I'm telling you, they're not gonna make it out. They're not gonna make it back. I'm the Divine Feminine. I know what I'm telling you, okay? All right, they're still trying to dig dirt. So, like, you're not gonna find nothing. You know, I know y'all still in denial. You're still living in psychosis land. But I'm not perfect. But I don't break the law. I don't break the law. Sorry, I don't break law. So look at that. Look, they're so angry that they're attacking my eyes. Everything. Like, these people are so sad. I'm just gonna laugh at them. And this one, just dying to start something. Like, these males around here are a bunch of PUSSYs. Okay? Yeah, they really are. They're a bunch of females. Okay? They really are. Little bitches, bro. And they want to pound themselves. Oh, I'm a man. Bro, please. Okay? Yeah, I cannot. Didn't I say searching, looking? Looking for records. Look. But you see how like the angels got them like, yeah, no, we're gonna blind you. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't gonna trump up nothing. Okay? And it's funny how I happened to put these two cards together without even realizing. Yeah, because Archangel Michael is protecting me, you cockroach clowns. 633 on the clock. You think that Father doesn't see what you're doing? You think the Almighty don't see what you're doing, you momos? Yeah, I told you. Look, I told you that they're still messing around with the whole bag. I told you. Okay? But you're gonna see how hard all these people are gonna fall, Collective. You're gonna see how hard. You're gonna see how hard they're gonna fall. Because we keep ascending. These people are so pissed off. You see, they keep attacking my throat. Sorry. They're so pissed off because nothing, not a nothing. Nothing, nothing. Yeah, look. No. None. If any of these cockroach exes you're trying to come back to, talking about, oh, no, bitch, be gone. Okay? Be gone. Okay? They're going to be coming back begging. Okay? Some of them already have. Some of them could be trying to act all nice, gaslighting you, all this stuff. No, honey. Don't let them back into your energy. Don't speak to them. Don't breathe around them. Okay? Continue to starve these cockroaches. Continue to expose them. Okay? Continue to collect evidence. Okay? Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And it's that simple. Okay? Let them throw their little childish tantrums. That's all they can do. Okay? Because their next stop is going to be out of here. Okay? Don't nobody got time for none of you Mickey Mouses. Okay? Y'all are washed up. You're played out. You're whack. You're lame. Just stop. Okay? Just stop. The fat lady sang, just sit down. Sit down. Yeah, see, look. Look, these people are about to explode. Look at them. I said it. Look, they're a bunch of clowns. This is what they are. They're all a bunch of fucking clowns. All of them are clowns and pure trash. And whatever third party this is exactly like them. They met their match. 2 peas in a pod. Okay? So just stay clear for this person. Don't say this person nothing. It's none of their business. Your life ain't their business. Okay? Alright? Because they're about, like I said, they're about to go down soon. Okay? And you got some of the, like I said, some of your neighbors are losing their homes. Okay? Because of what they did. For trying to gang up on you. Okay? Anything else in here? Yeah, you guys are single. You ain't got time for this tragedy with these people. These people are just tragedies. Okay? Their lives speak for themselves. You know, they like I said, they think they can hide behind the facade. They think they can hide behind material things and their businesses or whatever. No. No, the masks are getting ripped off. Everybody's going to see your true colors, okay? Alright? At least I don't pretend to be who I'm not. You know, I'm straight up. You don't like it? You can go fly a kite. Go kick rocks with open toes. I don't give a fuck. That's what y'all need to understand. I don't give a fuck. That's why y'all mad. Look at, still meeting. Still trying to meet up. To try to figure out how to ruin your happiness. Look how hyper-focused these cockroaches are. Okay? They feel so threatened by me. Okay? Like, just stay on my business, bro. Like, get a fucking life, bro. Move the fuck on. Y'all are pathetic. They're fucking pathetic, yo. Yeah. These people could be going through divorces, ending of relationship, and all that stuff for coming for you. Collective, everything that these cockroaches wanted for you is happening to them tenfold. It really is. No joke. All jokes aside, yeah. So keep cleansing yourself, okay? Keep cleansing yourselves, my loves. Because somebody here confessed. This is why these people got busted. So for some of you, one of your neighbors, maybe one of your neighbors got caught. They got snatched up by the popo. Excuse me, that must be facts. And the popo interrogated them, and they snitched out everybody else in the group because they don't want to go down. Okay, I just heard that for some of you, somebody could have gotten caught with some drugs or something in their car, and to cop out, they snitched on these people. Okay, confession legal. They snitched on these people. They did. They snitched on them. Okay? Yep. So, oh well. Bye.